Dear Sirs, Peter Print Book Agency, present to your attention an audiobook by M.Atamanov called Dark Herbalist from the book series Game Online. Your attention is provided with an audiobook translated and narrated by Andrew Schmitt.
New director. Did you call? I asked, knocking politely and walking through the wide-open doors of my new boss's office. Before entering, I pumped the brakes for a second, reading a copper plaque that a workman was screwing into the door. Max Toner, Director of Special Projects. He was the fourth person to occupy this office in a month. Truly, it was a cursed position. The new head of the Special Projects Division didn't look all that glum about it, though, reflecting confidence, gravitas, and power with his whole appearance. When I entered, he gave a scant nod and motioned to the guest chair. It should be said that my recent late-night conversation with the keeper had given me an utterly mistaken picture of my new boss. Based on the voice and behavior of his glowing, winged character, I supposed that the person playing the keeper was fairly young, maybe even my peer. But the man sitting in the immense director's seat left by the rotund Mark Tobias was short, around 50, and had a noticeable gray streak in his otherwise dark chestnut hair. He had a huge bald patch that practically reached the back of his head, and I was also struck by his eyes. They were chalky, cold, and had a very light-colored iris. They looked somehow inhuman, like those of a snake or fish. "You already know my name," Max Toner said with a nod to the plaque, "and I know yours. So then, let's get straight to business. Timothy, what kind of character do you play?" "A goblin herbalist?" I answered, surprised at his ignorance. How could he not have known that? After all, he had met me in Boundless Realm, seen my big-eared Amra with his own eyes, and probably read the race, profession, and level as well. Had he seriously forgotten? But as it turned out, it wasn't forgetfulness or ignorance that served as the reason for his question. "So then, you're an herbalist, not a pirate, or a wolf rider, or a beast master. But meanwhile, herbalism is your most waning and neglected skill. You still haven't even leveled it to first specialization, even though your character is at level 40. That's a downright mess. The corporation hired you to do a specific job, show our users all the advantages of playing as a goblin herbalist, but somehow you just keep doing all manner of things other than your explicit profession."
Sample complete. Ready to continue?